Welcome to Happy Valley, State College, Pennsylvania. The S-Zone, fired up, stands starting to fill, and they are ready to see the Penn State Nittany Lions take the field to kick off this new season. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They strike first in that opening. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
We're already in the...
Looking for a productive play on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Lets it go to the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions...
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
It's complete. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Caught near the sideline, it's Reynolds. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Now adjusting. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Coming after him. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier in.
A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This game. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense
fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
You could tell that.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense...
And the ball's loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And this is one of those where you go, oof, you start to breathe a little deeper on the side.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
The Nittany Lions enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that 1st victory.
And the 1st games are so much fun. You've been...
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. At the 35, he's got room. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Extending the play. He's going to run it. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Reynolds. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and bat.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They're going to run it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Going to the ground. Dances away from the D. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Got a man, it's Dell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, you've given up this drive that come down the field. You had such an opportunity to get the pick and close the door and shut down the drive and not give up points.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Offense set on first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play. Every time, 5 yards on the first down play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd down play from the gun. Pocket starts to collapse. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. First down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
When QBs are able to do this and just pull it down after he's sat back there in the pocket a little bit and go make plays, so frustrating for a defense. If I blitz and play man-to-man, nobody's looking at the QB, he can make a big play. If I sit back, he can still scramble, run up, and get a big play. So hard to defend this guy.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in, and down here, giving me the opportunity.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, you talk about flipping the script. How about this defense? You go from 2nd and inches to now 3rd and long. Nice job being disciplined, rushing the quarterback, getting the sack.
He got it. And he'll be brought down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Gets away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're trying to get to it and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown! Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Nittany Lions look to do some damage in the red zone. He'll do it himself.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Buys a little time with his feet. Got some room in to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. On the run, still looking. Can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it. Yard line, they'll mark it at the 6. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Penn State! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. They want to throw it. Back open in the middle. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team